Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In last video, we met up with Professor Weasley and finished up our field guide. So we will be doing the House Cup. But before we do the House Cup, we're going to be trying to do like the last couple missions, since there's only a few left. Now, about this map. After looking it over a lot outside of video, off the camera and stuff, I realized I've been staring at the wrong area. So let's actually look at the map. And if you notice, there's an area here called the Tomb of Treachery. And I'm thinking that's where this is.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Confringo!
Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Yep, there's the thing.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Where on earth is this leading me? Revelio.
Gringotts Banks, Aquarius indicate that one of their ancestors may have been entombed. Portion, they're concerned that the tomb may be cursed. Please go to the location. Oh! Yeah, this is where that guy who, like, did the curse breaking and died. So yeah, I'm on the right path.
Revelio.
God, that must be terrible to be a curse breaker at Gringotts, when you think about it. Hey, mounted house elf heads. That's probably mildly disconcerting.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
And so, if I do not make it, I urge you to look through all of mine and the curse-breaking assignments. Betrayal today's indication. I expect she's been keeping a portion of all the treasure we found, reporting a faction of Gringotts.
Revelio.
And that would make sense.
Why is this door locked? Revelio. The first piece of the puzzle. One down, two to go. Must be something down here I can climb on.
Oh, the first note. I'm writing to you in hopes that when you look for me and cannot find me, you will know why. We found the tomb where we retrieved the family treasure, but the moment we did, then animated the bodies that lay within and turned them on me. I suspect that she wants to keep the treasure for herself. Try to hold the fear as best I can. Oh boy, that's...
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Success.
Revelio.
In theory, what are they protecting?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Abide. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Crucible. Confringo.
Let's hope you stayed dead this time.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, you rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next
Flipendo.
3 broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Oh, that was nice. Ah, okay. So I was right.
Potato. Flipendo.
Glad to have got... Eureka!
That's it. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna double check here because I thought in my last video I heard a ding.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
Okay, that's not a ding, but I'll take it.
Excuse me? Hello?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Huh. I think I have an idea where that is.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. Oh, at least better than it did me.
I think the map's maybe the map might be there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
All right, let's see. Yeah, let me double check the map. Some of these things are pretty straightforward when you get them. All right. Stony thing, windmill distance, cast Leviosa on a tree, and yeah. Okay, I believe that's it.
Revelio. There's something about that tree. Revelio.
Levioso.
Interesting way to hide some treasure.
Hey, I'll take it. Huh, that actually kind of matches what I'm wearing. Okay, now then. Where would that last mission be? Let's see. You know what? Let's kill this Let's take out this infamous foe.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
All right. Just gotta take out the infamous foe. Probably should also do that. Just be spending pretty much the majority of this video. Like, we're going to be actually ending it on the House Cup because I didn't see the exact... Whoa. Hi. Wait! Wow. Freaking dragon. That is cool.
Revelio.
Ah, wolves.
Perhaps.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Expelliarmus.
Better be a beast.
Confringo.
Who's there? You're a big finger.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Reduction.
What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a porlock.
But we forget about that goblin helm you nicked. You and those cursed centaurs had to...
Stupefy.
You come to the wrong place, child.
I know you don't balk. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's target.
Revenge, Harlow. Trifficus is a spell.
Stupid. Accio. Descendo. Stupid. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Accio. Propendo.
Fled like a coward.
Someone's going to regret
What did I say?
Experience.
Joe's best word.
Levioso!
This is your first.
Compulso. Propendo.
Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helmet stuff.
If it isn't the Smidge's savior. What have you done? Stop right there.
Protego! Back for another visit!
Compulso.
That's proper feeble there!
Confringo.
Here to show me some dark beyond the sod that saves me.
Expelliarmus.
Coward! Caught me
Confringo.
Wretch! Levioso!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Confringo.
This looks like trouble. Your poaching days are over.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel is.
All right. I'm actually looking with my combat. I need to do a lot more. Okay. All right, let's see. What is this? Glacius fire. Oh.
Huh. A location marked on the map isn't far from here.
No, dare slay one of my own. You. What have you?
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Accio. Compulso. Descendo.
All right.
Revelio.
No, wait, Henrietta's map. That's kind of funny because I went to the Henrietta thing around this. That's actually kind of interesting.
Lower Hogsmeade needs some.
They're here either.
Somebody else. I know what you did to us. I'll not forget it. And those snitches if you hadn't interfered.
Reducto!
Remarkable. You took on us. Missed your calling in us, my young friend.
You're going to regret that.
Where's that goblin hell, you little thief? Expulso!
You're the one.
Stupid.
Accio.
Potato.
You may be more skilled. You've made a great mistake. You will pay for your
Expulso! Leviosa. Confringo.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Revelio. Leviosa. Defender.
What the hell?
Revelio. Oh, it's in the fort somewhere.
Oh, here's a sad-looking place.
Which is funny, because I was in here not that long ago.
Should have expected company. Wait.
Keep your body by you. You're one of your folks. No matter how many of us you shouldn't know about stealing one. Oh, what's that? Expelliarmus Savior. You've made a great mistake. You're the one who uses the dark arts. I reckon too afraid to fight back. I should warn you. Expelliarmus is famous. Don't do that.
Incendio.
All right, so now that I got them all filled up, so 2 bottoms.
Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about.
And that's all the treasure-seeking items, too. And I've gotten that, so I've done all the... I've 100%ed all the quests. That's not bad. Let's see. That's still 13 to max out my field guide. It's going to take a while before I do X, Y, and Z. And I still kind of have a lot to do, so I think I'm just going to spend the rest of this video up until I get to the House Cup. And then that's it.
Revelio.
I have the time. I might as well... finish unlocking all the flue paths. That way when I want to play this game, you know, off camera. What's up, buddy?
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Do I have it here?
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
All right.
How nice to see you, my young.
I wonder, did they show? Did these Hamlets show me? Oh, they just show me. They just showed me that. Oh joy. So there are field guide pages, but they're just
Revelio.
a pain in the ass.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Handy resource
Revelio.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, getting all the field guide is probably not going to happen.
Revelio. Revelio.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to 100% the field guide. So any of you guys watching this video want 100% the field guide, you have fun with that.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
But at the very least, I can at least get the last of the flu powder paths.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Alright, so there's a field guide page around here. Let's just go one step at a time, I guess. Just spend the next several... Just hit hamlet after hamlet and start scanning around.
Wonder who lives here. Confringo! Revelio!
I wish I'd paid more attention.
There we go.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright. Nope. I don't even know what the fuck that is. It's a stone handle. I mean, in fairness, it looks cool. I mean, so does that, but... Oh my god, it is literally going to be the last one, I swear. If I even do it, like, it's probably not even going to show up in the videos.
Revelio.
Does it even show up in these things? No, I don't think so. Everything else friggin' does.
Revelio. Revelio.
Best thing in the world, finding out.
Revelio.
Okay, let's try...
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
All right.
Revelio.
Oh, cool.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, no, I don't understand it. Like, what am I missing? How many more infamous foes do I need to take down? Five more?
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Surprising how many nifflers you could find down there.
Well, if we're talking beef...
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Who lived here, I wonder?
Ah, but a purse made a unicorn.
Revelio.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think I'd honestly, if I wanted to go out of my way, I'd have to actually look up a friggin' guide.
You can feed...
Oh no, this is a Niffler den.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay. No, that's kind of cool. All right, let's sell these and then we can finally end this series. Or rather, we still have this to do. Minding your own business. And yes, the reason why I've waited so long, despite it being a... Well, because it's a PlayStation exclusive, anyone who's watched this series who was not on a PlayStation, there'd be no point in really doing it.
That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
All right.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. the wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
You're right. I guess that's it. Thanks to me saving all your asses, we won the House Cup. I love it. I really do. And honestly, that was enjoyable. It was. This has definitely been a game that was worth the wait I had to do to deal with it. It was definitely one of those games that I greatly enjoyed the open worldness of it, and even though I didn't really explore every inch of the place, I could already see that even after these recordings, if I wanted to get back in this, I could spend hours going to, and since I play PlayStation, this is definitely a game I could easily platinum. The scenery was amazing. I'm pretty sure there's like hardcore Harry Potter fans who could probably point out all the things that are wrong. Oh wait, I think I was just there. That was the Squib's house. But all in all, this is a nice place. It was a nice game. Fun story. It also does help that I do have a thing. I do like goblins. Seeing goblins in really any game is automatically going to be like a few extra points for me. Though I will admit there were a couple bugs here and there. Especially I found the one where I was falling through the world. Thank God I was able to save myself with a broom. Could you imagine? Like, I could only imagine anyone where that happens to them. They have to, like, turn off the game, turn it back on, and pray to God that... Actually, no. With the way they do all the autosaves, it should be relatively fine. Though, now that I'm thinking about it, I do have at least one major complaint. Like, the lack of a proper Ravenclaw companion. Though I could understand to an extent, what would they really contribute? Like, with Natty, we were dealing with Hollow. With Sebastian, we were dealing with essentially Ranrok, and he helped with the main story. And for Poppy, we had dealing with the Poachers. There weren't really any other groups left. Since the Poachers and Ashwinders tended to be interchangeable with each other, I don't know what a Ravenclaw could really have offered. It could have been... Honestly, it could have been something about, like, discovering castle secrets. That would have been interesting. It would have been... Maybe there could have been, like, a Ravenclaw who would have challenged me in, like, Cross Wands and Summoner's Court. Something where it really focused on that. I feel like that could have definitely been a major improvement. That could have been some attribute that we are unaware of. But all in all, it definitely could have been something a little, better. But I don't really have any major complaints. It was a fun game. I spent many, many hours now on this, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this as well. It was worth doing. I liked the characters. I don't think I had any disagreements. Actually, no, there was another one. I don't know whether or not this could have added to the story or removed anything fun, but like the fact that I couldn't even speak with Isadora, like the fact that she had a portrait, but it wasn't like a portrait we could talk to. So like, what was really the point of all that? Can I skip this? Yes, I can. Okay. Never really was one for these types of things, so I'm going to give it like a few more bits before I wrap it, because the video's running long, and nothing's going to top that one video where we were just on the button for that. But all in all, this was definitely a fun game, something I really enjoyed, and I have no complaints. Yeah, that's it. We did it. It is what it is. Alrighty, so many letters I've been collecting. And, oh, yes, I leveled up. I figured. Still, this was worth it. This was definitely a game to enjoy and be enjoyed. And as fun as it was to get almost everything, it just has to end. So yeah, next video we will be doing the last thing. So we're going to be... Let's actually get ourselves there. And I'm going to be... When I open up the next video, we're going to be changing... I'll have a new proper outfit.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Because that's where we are going to leave off. So, thank you all so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. And I'll be with you next time.